beautiful people, it's Rickita. I'm back with another video. So in this video, I want to talk about the best credit cards for balance transfer, and I want to tell you how they work and how to actually use them. So a lot of people, they have a balance on their credit card, and when you guys have a balance on your credit card and you don't have like 0% APR, you guys are being charged interest. So I want to teach you guys about balance transfer, how to use it, and how it helped me so much when I had a lot of credit card debt and I was just paying so much money, how I was able to use a balance transfer and how I was able to save so much money by doing so. If this is your first time watching my video, my name is Rickita. I always talk about real estate. I talk about credit. And if you guys are ever in the market to buy or sell your home, I don't care where you're at in the United States, definitely hit me up 407 374-2747, and I'll be happy to help you with the process or refer you to someone that I'm affiliated with. So definitely contact me. I also have my membership, my exclusive credit membership, where we do the 5 ways to increase your credit score in 60 points in 60 days. So definitely check this out. And a lot of people have been seeing less than 60 days, they need over 80 points. So definitely check that out. I hope that that's very helpful to you all. I know for sure it's going to be helpful, and we meet up twice per month. And I used to meet up as a group. So if you guys are already a part of the membership, I'm going to meet up instead of just the people that want the 60 points in 60 days. I'm going to meet up with everybody. So definitely check out the membership. Go and see when the next time we're meeting up. Be available, and I will be there. I'll answer any questions that you guys have after I tell you guys what we have to do to increase our credit scores. I do the same thing that I'm telling you guys to do, and I recently got 5 credit cards using the same methods I taught you guys. And all the credit cards were 0% intro APR, which is why I want to teach you guys how to actually do this, because you guys can use the 0% APR for balance transfers. Now, I've been talking a lot. Let's go ahead and check out the different credit cards. Now, I want to show you the credit cards for rewards only because a lot of credit cards that offer like a reward or bonus, a lot of these credit cards here, they're actually going to have a balance transfer. So a balance transfer is where maybe you have a credit card. So like this is the Discover It cashback card. Let's go ahead and search it up. So maybe you have a balance of $3,000 on your credit card, or we're just going to say that you have $3,000. You're paying 24% interest, and you're just making a minimum payment on it. If you were to get another credit card like the Discover It cashback card, they'll allow you to transfer that balance, that $3,000, to your new credit card, because you have to apply for the credit card, the cashback credit card. And when you transfer that balance, you're going to have 0% intro APR for 15 months, and that's going to be on purchases and balance transfer. Now, they are going to charge you a balance transfer fee, which is 3%. But think about it like this: that $3,000 that you have sitting, and you just paying a minimum amount on that, you're going to transfer that balance over here. If you pay the 3%, they're going to charge you 3%. All you're going to have to do is just make sure that you have it completely paid off before that 15 months is over with. So that is really good for those people that have like high balances on their credit cards and their utilization is really bad, because now whatever you were paying with your minimum payment, you can, especially if you have multiple credit cards, say if you had got approved for the Discover cashback card, they gave you a $10,000 limit. Say if you had 5 separate credit cards with $3,000, $2,000, $5,000, $1,000, or $2,000, all those different minimum payments that you were paying, you can continue to pay that same amount. Say if you were paying $25 on one credit card, then you had $81 on another one. All of the minimum payments that you were paying, you're going to pay that as a payment to your Discover credit card, and then you're going to get that balance down so much faster, because most of your money is now going to go towards your principal. All of it should go towards your principal because you have 0% intro APR. Now, Discover is a great company where you guys can try to do balance transfers. And when you guys are on my website, Rickita.com, you guys can definitely apply using this link. I have a $50 credit. So if you guys sign up and use your credit card within the first month, I believe, then you guys are going to get a $50 statement credit. Now, Discover, they have multiple credit cards for balance transfers. You guys can get the cashback credit card. They have a balance transfer. You guys can also do the balance transfer for their travel credit card. Then you guys can do it for the gas and restaurant credit card, and then also the NHL credit card. So definitely look into Discover to see, what they can offer you, because you guys can pre-qualify for the credit card with no hard inquiry. Now, sometimes I want to say this, sometimes you guys are doing a balance transfer, they'll allow you to do a balance transfer at any time, right? But then you have some credit card companies where you have to do it within a certain amount of time. So say if you guys were to get the Chase credit card, right? Let's go ahead and click apply for it. If you guys were to do like the Chase credit card, they have the 0% intro APR for 15 months from um, the account opening and for balance transfers. But sometimes they want you to do your balance transfer as soon as you apply for the credit card. So they're going to ask usually, what is the account number? What's the amount that you want to do a balance transfer for? Because sometimes you have to disclose that right away. But definitely call the company if you're looking to do a balance transfer and ask them what you have to do that balance transfer. But they have 15 months of 0% APR for the Chase credit card. So I think that would be a great one for you all too. You cannot pre-qualify for the Chase Freedom Flex, but it's still a great credit card, especially if you can do that balance transfer. Now, another one, Capital One. Capital One, they have so many different credit cards. With some of their credit cards, they'll allow you to do a balance transfer, and with others, they don't. So this one right here, you got low intro APR, 0% intro APR for purchases and balance transfer, and that's 15 months again. And not only do you get a lot of these credit cards where I'm showing you now, they have rewards. They're in the list of best credit cards for rewards. So when you come into the website, you're trying to find great credit cards for balance transfer, look under the best credit cards for rewards. You'll see it right here. So come to the website, Rickita.com, and scroll down. Get your membership while you're here. And then also check out the best credit cards for rewards, because that's what we're looking under. Now, this one, you're going to earn a one-time $200 cash bonus once you spend $500 on purchases within the first 3 months from opening your account. So make sure you guys are spending whatever you have to spend within that time period. You have to spend it so that you guys can get that bonus. But as you can see, 0% intro APR for 15 months. So all you have to do is just go to their website and see if they have balance transfers. And if you have a balance on your other credit card that's a high balance, then you could do a balance transfer. And just make sure if you're transferring multiple balances, like if you transfer multiple balances from different credit cards, make sure whatever you were paying for that minimum payment, make sure you're paying that same amount. But what you're going to do is you're going to pay that same amount. Act like you're still paying on those 5 different accounts or whatever you're transferring in, how many ever accounts it is, whatever that minimum balance is, still pay that same balance to your new credit card. That way you can pay it off so much faster. But I hope this was very helpful. Make sure you guys check out my membership and check out the 5 ways to increase your credit score 60 points in 60 days. Like I said, a lot of people are getting great results from this. I'm even getting great results myself. It was something I was doing myself, and it helped me go from having very bad credit to my credit score over the 750s, hitting the 800. So I always want to tell people, definitely try it because it's amazing. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and I'll see you guys in the next video.